Hello everyone. Next one is the logic gates. Okay. So logic gates are combinational gates. So here, what are the types of logic gates? How they are representing? What is the function representation? What is the truth table representation? What is the diagram representation? Now we are going to see. So what is logic gate? First of all, what are the types of logic gates? Okay. What are their arithmetical function representation, symbol representation, and truth table representation? Now we will discuss the terms. Basically, logic gates are classified into three types. Logic gates are classified into three types. So one is the basic gates, universal gates, and special gates. Basic gates, universal gates, and special gates. So what are the basic gates? Again, what are the universal gates? What are the special gates? Okay. So the gate, logic gate is a controlling device. Okay. The output which depends on the inputs. So now we'll see. The basic gates are, again, it classified into three types. These are the basic gates basic representation gates. So these are OR logic, that means OR gate, AND gate, and NOT gate. That NOT gate is also called as a complementary gate, complementary logic gate. Okay. Next, universal gates. Universal gates are the two types. So one is the NOR gate, another is the NAND gate. Okay. NOR gate and NAND gate. Next, special gates. So why it is called special, that we'll discuss. Special gates is a XOR gate and XNOR gate. XOR gate and XNOR gate. Now we'll see what is the function of each and every logic gates. OR logic. So that is the mathematical representation, that is the addition logic. So AND logic, that is a mathematical representation of the product logic. Okay. NOT logic or complementary, that is a complementary logic. Okay. Here we can see OR is NOR is nothing but NOT plus OR. Okay. AND is nothing but NOT plus AND. OR is represented as NOT plus OR, and NAND is NOT plus AND. Okay. Now we'll see what is the OR logic, what is the AND logic. Okay. So OR logic, which are representing the function, OR function, and symbol representation. Now we'll see that gate is OR logic. Okay. The symbol representation is like this. So the symbol is very important, because further we are going to design different combination logic circuits and sequential circuits. Okay, that we have to represent the symbols of the logic gates is very important. Here that inputs that we have to consider xy, that output is z. That output is depends on the present inputs only. That z is equal to x plus y. Z is equal to x plus y. General addition operation. R is nothing but addition operation. The truth table representation is x, y, two variables. Z is the output. Here the two variables possible combinations are the 0 0, that is binary combination, 0 1, 1 0, and 1 1. 2-bit binary combinations. 0 0, the possible combination, 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, and 1 1. So these are the inputs, input or switches. X is represented as 0 here, y is represented as 0. In switching cases or logic gates, that 0 is represented as off, 1 is represented as on. 0 is represented as off, 1 is represented as on. So according to this logic, summation logic or addition logic, 0 plus 0, that is 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1. So that we have to consider 1 plus 1, 1 only. Okay, 1 plus 1, that is general 2. 2 here it is, if you have carry added to the next, then we can consider sum is 0. Here there is no further function, that we have to consider is 1 is the sum. Okay. So this is the truth table representation for the OR logic. Okay. Suppose some functions. So generally switch cases, that we have to represent the OR logic. just I am consider that once here that switch is inputs are the switch, inputs are the switch. Just I am consider the switch is connected like this for a circuit. So this is the another switch. The switch is considered as X and Y. So these some sources, input sources. So just I am consider that is bulb. Okay, this is a bulb. Here the inputs are the X and Y. This is some source, input source. Here we are giving the inputs. Here initially 0 0. Initially what I am given, the inputs are the switching inputs are the 0 0 is the power supply. So the bulb is on or off based on the input switches. Okay, here the both the switches are off. Off means off. Here the off means open circuit, on means closed. Off means open, on means closed. So according to that, off means 0 representation, on means 1. So both are 0 0. So that means open circuits. So there is no supply across the bulb. So that bulb goes to off state. Okay. Next. So one switch is on. So that is X is off stage. That means 0. Y is on stage. On stage means that switch goes to close. Okay. The supply will goes through this switch. Then the bulb becomes on. Okay, bulb becomes on. In 0 1 case, that bulb will become on across the Y switch. Okay, so this is the 1. Next 1 0 case. Here Y is 0, X is 1. Y 0 means open circuit, X 1 means closed circuit. The supply will goes X across the X to the bulb. So again in this case also bulb is on. So that's why we can cut on means 1 representation. In both the circuits, both the switches are closed. That means closed means on 1 1. So we can consider the supply will goes through X or Y, then the bulb becomes on. Then we can consider as on. So this is the OR logic. So that OR logic is addition logic representation. Next one is the basic gates. Next gate is a AND gate. AND logic. AND logic. Okay, next AND logic. Here the symbol representation is like this. Here the inputs same, we can consider X Y. Here Z is the output. So here AND means that is a product. So that Z is equal to X into Y. Z is equal to X into Y. Again the truth table for the AND logic is X, Y inputs, Z is the output, 0 0, same 2-bit input combinations, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So that Z is equal to X into Y. Then we can consider 0 into 0 0, 0 into 1 0, 1 into 0 0, 1 1 1. Okay. So for this truth table we are going to design a switching circuit. How to represent that switching circuit? So this is a symbol for the AND logic, is the truth table for the AND logic. Now the switch case representation. Here the two switches are connected in parallel. In OR logics, two switches are connected in parallel. So in AND logic, two switches are connecting so series. Now we'll see when you are connecting the series switches, then what is the output? So here it is. This is the supply. So series means like this. Two switches. Just I am considered X and Y. So this is the bulb. Okay, this is the bulb. Okay, now we'll see here input switches both are the 0 0. That means 0 means open circuit. So both the switches are open. There is no power across the bulb. That bulb goes to off state. Okay, next. So here in this case 0. Next 0 1 case. X is open circuit, Y is 1. That means Y is closed, X is open. There is no power across the bulb because here the power is cut across the X only. So there is no power across the bulb. That means again in this case also 0. Next 1 0. X is closed, Y is open. X is closed, Y is open. Up to Y that the power goes to up to the Y function. So after that means Y is open circuit, there is no power across the bulb. Again in this case also bulb goes to off state. Next both the switches are closed. So this switch closed, this closed. So again the directly power goes to the bulb, then bulb becomes on. So these are conditions. According to that, we can represent the AND logic and OR logic. So the basic gates are the AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. Okay. Now we'll see what is the OR NOT logic. Everyone understand? OR logic, AND logic. Next, NOT gate. NOT gate is also known as the complementary logic. Okay. Now we'll see. So here it is a single input level. The same here it is single input level without this bubble that is considered as the buffer. Here the symbol is a NOT gate symbol. Here only we have one input, that is the X is the input, Z is the output. That Z is equal to X complement. That's why it's called the NOT logic or complementary logic. Okay. So single input, what are the possible combinations? So here in the symbol representation without bubble, that is represented as a buffer. Buffer means X is the input, that Z is output. Z is equals also known as the Z is also X. That means Z is equal to X. That is a buffer representation. With bubble means that is a representation of the complementary or NOT gate. So here X only single input, possible combination 0 and 1. Z is the output, that we have only consider X bar. That means 0 is the input, 1 is the output. 1 is the input, 0 is the output. So this is the complementary law or NOT gate. Okay. Now we'll see what are the universal gates. Why it is called universal? Universal. Universal logic gates. So what are the universal logic gates? So here it is two functions. One is the NAND logic, another one is the NOR logic. Okay. OR with complement, that is a NAND. AND with not complement, not, that is a NAND. OR with the NOT gate, that is a NOR logic. Okay. You know the AND logic, you know the OR logic, you know the NOT logic. That is combination of AND plus NOT, that is a NAND. Combination of OR plus NOT, that is a NOR circuit. So now we'll see. First we'll discuss NAND logic, NAND gate. Here it is NOT plus AND. Okay. So here it is NOT plus AND. First I am representing, that is a AND symbol, that is a multiplication plus NOT gate. Here xy input, here output is x into y, here output is x into y whole bar, that is equal to z. So instead of these terms, just I am representing directly NAND gate is AND with bubble xy, here z is equal to x into y whole bar. These two combinations, just I am going to say AND is connected with bubble, that is a NAND gate. Okay. So here is the two logic gates are merged, we can represent only one logic gates. So in any Boolean function, any combinational or any sequential circuits which are representing, which are designing by using the universal gates, the complexity of the circuit will goes to reduced. The circuit complexity will be reduced because here the two logic gates are integrated, then we will get the only one circuit. Okay. Here this is a symbol representation for the NAND gate. Next one is the truth table representation, x into y whole bar. Here two input level, that is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay. 0 0. So that is a 0 into 0 0 0 bar 1, 0 into 1 0 0 bar 1, 1 into 0 0 0 bar 1, 1 into 1 1 1 bar 0. Okay. So this is the truth table representation for the NAND logic. Okay. Next, NOR logic. NOR logic, how to represent the symbol NOR. Here it is NOT plus R, NOR. So here it is OR logic. Here xy, that is x plus y. Next, NOT gate. Here is x plus y whole bar, that is z is the output. Okay. Instead of this, just I am designing only simple circuit, not NOR gate xy, that z is equal to x plus y whole bar. X into y whole bar is a NAND, x plus y whole bar is a NOR gate. Okay. That is a symbol representation. Next one is a truth table representation x into y, that z is equal to x plus y whole bar. Here the same combination 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, here it is 0 plus 0 0 0 bar 1, 0 plus 1 1 bar 0, 0 plus 1 1 bar 0, 1 plus 1 1 bar 0. Okay, just here we can observe, in both the inputs are high, then output will be low. Remaining all cases output will be high. In NAND gate, both the inputs are high, then both the inputs are high, then output is low. Okay, here both the inputs are high, output will be low. Okay, it is same. Here both the zeros, both the inputs are low, output will be high. Okay, remaining all cases output will be low. Here if any one of the input is 0, here the condition is if any one of input is 0, then output will become 1. Here reverse, if any one of input is 1, then output will become 0. It is a reverse. If any input is 0, then output is 1. If any input is 1, then output is 0. That is a reverse operation of NAND and NOR. Okay, NAND reverse operation is NOR, NOR reverse operation is NAND. Okay, next, so these are the universal gates. In any combination logic circuit or any Boolean function, we can represent by using the NAND gate and NOR gates, the complexity of the circuit will be reduced. So next one is the special gates. So what are the special gate, how they are represented, then we can see. Special gates, again here we have two types of special gates. One is the XOR and another one is the XNOR. So exclusively, that means specially. So exclusively OR gate. So the symbol representation of XOR is like this, and OR logic, we know that OR logic is this one. Here the input is X and Y, Z is the output. So that is X exclusive OR of Y. In circle, that is addition mark, that is a XOR operation. The symbol representation of XNOR is like same. Here it is the XOR, that is a special symbol representation, and next one is a NOR logic, R plus bubble, that is a NOR. Here X Y input, Z is the output. In between two variables, that is the in circle dot, that is a XNOR. Okay, so what is the function? Here the function representation is Z is equal to X Y bar plus X bar Y, that is a function representation. Here Z is equal to X Y plus X bar into Y bar, X into Y plus X bar into Y bar representation. Next, the truth table representation, X Y two input, Z is the output, X Y bar plus X bar Y. Okay, next one here also X Y two inputs, that Z is equal to X Y plus X bar Y bar. Okay, here terms 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, 0 0 combination, 0 into 0 bar 1, 0 into 0 bar 1. So 1 into 0 0, everything is 0. Next 0 1, 0 into 0, 1 bar means 0. Here the X is 0, X bar means 1 bar means, Y bar means 1 bar means 0. Next X bar, 0 bar means 1 into 1. So this is a 1, like same this is also 1. Both the inputs are same, and X into 0, 0 into X, so this is a 0. Okay, so this is the truth table representation. If the both the inputs are same, the condition is if the both the inputs are same, then output will be low. So the inputs are different, then output will be high. So here we'll see 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. So 0 0, 0 into 0 plus 0 bar 0 bar, so 0 plus 1 1. Next 0 into 1 plus 1 into 0, so that is a 0. Next like same 0. Next X into Y, 1 into 1, 1 plus something, 1 only. Here the reverse operation that we can see here. Here in these two cases the inputs are differ, output will be high. Okay, here inputs are same, then output will be high. Inputs are same, output will be high. Input are different, that output will be high. So that is the difference XOR and XNOR. So that what is the relation between XOR and XNOR is XOR is equal to XNOR complement, or XNOR is equal to XOR complement. So that is a De Morgan's law that we can see. What is how it will be LHS equal to RHS. XOR is equal to XNOR bar, XNOR is equal to XOR whole bar. So this is a logic gates representation and types of logic gate and their symbol representation, function representation and truth table representation. Okay, thank you.